A couple of player notes regarding the Acadie Bathurst T10. Former T10 defenseman Miguel Tournier has signed a professional contract with Dukla Trenčín in the Slovakian League. He had been reassigned from the Laval Rocket, the Montreal Canadiens AHL affiliate, because he is a draft pick of the Canadiens. Last year he had 80 points in 65 games, so there are probably some T10 fans that saw when he didn't make the Rocket that he could potentially be coming back to Bathurst, but he is going to play pro hockey, so congratulations to him on signing that deal. Another move out of Bathurst, 17-year-old defenseman Pateris Bulins has been claimed on waivers from Bathurst by Chicoutimi. You may recall that he was not in the lineup when the Eagles played the T10 on the weekend because he was the odd man out in the European situation with Jan Bednar and Marcus Seminas in the lineup for Bathurst. So now he'll get a chance to play in Chicoutimi. He did play in the first 2 games of the season, notching no points. He was the 99th pick out of Latvia in the CHL import draft. A free agent signing to tell you about in the QMJHL. Moncton has signed Cole Bishop, a 17-year-old forward from Tennessee. He was originally drafted by Niagara in the OHL in 2021. A couple of suspensions to tell you about. 2-game ban for interference for 17-year-old Victoriaville forward Justin Gendron, who had 5 points in his first 6 games before serving the first game of the suspension. Still 1 game to go. 2 games for boarding for 18-year-old Rouyn-Noranda forward Jeremy Mainville. Similarly, he has served 1 game and will serve 1 more. He has 2 assists in 8 games to start the season. Team of the week for the QMJHL is out. No surprise if you tuned in on the weekend games that Bathurst Jacob Melanson is there. He had 6 points, including 5 goals over the weekend in 3 games. 19-year-old forward Justin Gill was the player of the week as he had 8 points in 3 games for the Phoenix. Jordan Dumais of Halifax, also 8 points in 3 games as he's on the team of the week. The 2 defensemen, 17-year-old blue liner Etienne Morin of the Moncton Wildcats, had 5 points in 3 games, and 18-year-old Pier-Olivier of Victoriaville, 4 assists in 2 games, the +2 ranking. Goaltender of the week, Olivier Adam of the Baie-Comeau Drakkar, played just the 1 game, but it was a good one. A .951 save percentage and a .168 goals against average for him and a 1-0 record, so he's the goalie of the week. The CHL top 10 for this week, the Winnipeg Ice coming in at number 1. Q teams represented, Sherbrooke is at number 2, Quebec number 3, Gatineau number 6, and Halifax number 8.